Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are actually on Monday morning. I skipped Sunday because all they did all day was do homework and write their papers. That's it. So I didn't think it would be anything interesting to watch. So I just started today. I've got Angel,
Aaron Boya,
D, Cadence, Farron,
King,
and Gia are all
Barak,
going to do their term papers. Excuse me, their presentations. Um, who's this? Go. These two here,
So Wubi Naboma,
Bree and
rooms?
Emmett, are both taking their finals. And Rose is just hanging out because she doesn't have anything to do right now. Dee is freaking out a little bit. I hope I didn't make a mistake on that because I thought it takes them an hour to do their presentation.
Wiftab,
I have to bail on that.
Popim.
Got class in 33 minutes. Is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? Come on, Dee, you can do this, baby. You got this.
Swabago?
You got
Yappas
this.
thanks.
Once they get this done, I think it's a pretty much a downhill slope for all of them once they get this thing done, because the presentation is usually for a Tuesday class. And like I said, Tuesday's their last day of school. So once they get the presentation done, all they have is their finals for today and they'll be done. So with any luck, they'll have a nice, easy day tomorrow.
Pofale Nardu.
I hope I didn't just mess her
Happy
up.
am Pashushi.
There's Cadence.
Barney.
She's taking her final. Farron looks like he's in his. He's not. What are you doing, Farron? I guess he doesn't have class yet. They're actually really good about going to class on their own. I don't really need to worry about them too much, which is amazing because I was so scared of that very thing. So once Bree, I think this guy right here, let me pause this quick because I think Gia is socially awkward. These Sims may struggle in certain social situations and can have a hard time communicating with others. While they are nervous around groups of unfamiliar Sims, they thrive when surrounded by familiar faces. Yeah, that sounds like me. Let's see, 24 hours, 23 hours, 4 hours. So this guy can go do his presentation. Where is it? We'll give your presentation. And then the other one that didn't give it was, what did I say? It was Angel, D, Cadence, Farron, and Gia. So the only other one that needs to give it is Bree. So as soon as she comes out of class, you should be able to go give it. This has been a bit of a bugger. It's been tough keeping track of so many.
Viva Deso.
I am going to get this little guy. Come here, will you? I want him to study for this last test because he had such a hard time. And I want him to come and study. And I think it's that one right there. Yeah, he's got it at 3 o'clock. If he studies, because he's done everything else, he's all done with the other 3 classes. Presentation, term paper, term paper. So all he's got left is this one final. So hopefully he's going to be okay with this, just simply because of the fact that they're term papers and finals and what have you. He's freaking out. So is she. Go to class.
Swabago.
It's pretty early still.
Isafaba, even day so. Yambalama.
I don't want anybody. My big fear is that somebody's going to miss their final. That would be a disaster.
Smishy Yafana. Wessa
Who's
boo
this guy?
moochie peachy.
Okay, he's the one with the different class. You going to go to class? Go to class. Class. I'd like to think they'd go whether I'm here or not, right? Okay, Bree, I think let me just pause this quick because I think she can now go give her presentation. So that's at 3 p.m. and it's 11 now. 23 hours on that one. That's the presentation anyway. She's the only one that didn't have a term paper, which now is like you're looking at it going, well, if you had term papers, then you don't have to do the final. So in that way, it's great. So she's taken the final, give the presentation, take this final later today, and she's done, I guess. So I will have her go give her presentation right now. I wonder if they can actually give a bad presentation. I have no idea. And then Rose, what's going on with Rose? I don't even know. Term paper, so she has a final today at 3. And she's done. Yeah, handing in the 2 term papers, it was a hassle to write the papers, but once you have them written, you're done. You don't have to worry about the final. Because these guys freak out about these finals. Please tell me you're studying. Good, good, good. Oh, you might have noticed yesterday, I noticed that they were still wearing their uniforms for the every day, and then they were wearing them to bed. And so I decided to change that. And when I got in there, I accidentally clicked on the spin the dice for the whole look. It was for Emmett, I guess, was the first one that I did. And it changed his hair. And I thought, yeah, I guess they would change their hair. They changed their look for college over high school. They wouldn't just be, you know what I mean? They wouldn't just be the same. Some might, but so I decided to just go in and change their looks. So that's the way Rose looks now. And that's Angel, handsome little devil. And then that's Emmett. And there's Dee with a little longer hair. And Cadence with a little longer hair. And then there's that's Bree, a little bit looser style. And the other 2, we'll have to wait for them to come out of class. So I think Bree has got one more class. Farron turned in his homework confidently. That class. So then Farron's probably got the biggest change in his look. And then there's Gia with her pink hair. So yeah, everybody changed their look. Probably the least one was Emmett. Emmett's freaking out. Why are you freaking out? Oh no. You'll be all right. You guys have done a pretty good job. 42 minutes for class. He's there early already, freaking out.
Funny. When fast, the bishi, fizi yamasprada.
I'm not sure that it's smart to study for that long. I'm just because I know God, he didn't go to class for 2 days or something like that. I couldn't get him to go because I didn't know how. I know there were some others that had problems, but he was the one that had the most because he just wouldn't go. And so I'm just spooky about it. So I'd love it if he at least get a B. Wouldn't that be amazing if he got a B? So that's what I'm aiming for. That's the goal. These guys are so cute. I think everybody but Angel, and he's Angel and Rose, and he's studying. Alice Lewis. Brad Newberry. Hi, Emma. Good luck, buddy. I think you've studied enough, sweetie.
Saquinario.
Lovo hard grip, gurgada.
Okay, let me see what's happening. So Rose has got a test at 3, and then Angel's got a test at 3, and I think Bree might be done. No, she's got a test at 3. Angel, Bree, and Rose have a test at 3.
Mimlex?
D.
Kiarba Zarde.
I'll make sure she's singing.
Zapula.
Are you done? She's got a test at 3. I hate that. We want to get them all done in the morning.
Yanabi. I'm still a bay. Subao.
She's done.
Ah. Yanavel.
She's all done.
Negrips.
What about you? Are you done? He's looking pretty confident, but he's got that little... No, he's got another class at 3. What about you? Are you done? You're looking confident. So she's done too. So after 3, we will have a lot of people that will be done. Just got to make sure that they all get to class. There she's going. Let's get him on his way. Please don't have a problem. I don't feel good. I'm afraid I'm going to flunk. That's her. She's already here.
Rogaba. Hennaborf. Varobi.
Yeah, no matter how much you study, you always wonder if you're prepared. They're both standing right there. That was the one that's done. He's got a class. He's probably already over there. Waiting. Standing there. Yeah, I changed his... I gave the dice a spin for their clothes. Because I'm no fashionista. I don't have any idea what looks good and what doesn't. It's having so much fun. He's just relieved. So I gave the dice a spin, and some of the outfits are just insane, right? They're hideous and they're, what's the matter? Shared sadness. Why? What happened?
Oblish.
Okay, Emma, are you done? Don't be sad when you come out of an exam. It makes me nervous. And so Emmett's all done too. So we just, by the end of the 3 o'clock class, I think everybody's done. But they still don't have to be done until tomorrow, I believe, is the way this works. Yeah, they have another day. Because I'm pretty sure today is day 1.
Smiba.
You all should be doing that. I just want to relax. Yeah, this. You should be practicing juggling. You should be doing it too. And she's all done. Discuss or study or discuss soccer strategies not started. She's not even supposed to be juggling. What about you? She's already, I know why. Yeah, because she already made her friends. You guys even ride your bikes anymore? Do you do that? You can talk about it with this one. Soccer strategy. Why you need to apologize? What did you do? Angel turned in his homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge. I don't even, is that English? All right, everybody. I think that we are done. And so you guys can do whatever you want until you have your activity starts at 6.
Let's go. Lovo hard grip, gurgada.
Attention.
Grumpammies.
That looks
Zero.
good. Looks really good.
Ah.
It wasn't horrible, but it was pretty hectic. And I don't know when you sign up for a class if it lets you know what the requirement is, like as far as it's going to have a final or it's going to have a presentation or
Hana Harda.
whatever. I don't know.
Skeebs Sapula, huh?
Blah, blah, blah.
Here,
Blah, 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 blah.
Guggle.
Simona Zero. Chippany. Hoppanor.
Falafane.
Skunk Glaffin.
Uh-huh.
Pirasha. Chumpaphone Fesh.
Oh.
Yifuanor.
Ah,
Yakananamit. Ooh.
Looks good. I can't believe we made it. Now we just got to wait and find out what their grades were. So yeah, wow.
Lovo hard
Sweetie.
Gurgadon. Sue? Ain't Kel Mifwa. Beckonway Shun. On to McLaffy.
Which is yeah,
Sugar
you're done.
Blossom.
Oh,
Exenoizance.
Standing there with his teeth in his mouth. She
Renka.
is done. She needs to practice. She needs to. But I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to.
Ibahana. Galko. Narao
Woo.
Shosha.
Bueno.
They're
Saquinario.
going to tell me.
Chiba.
Study or
Olivar.
discuss soccer strategies. Oh, everybody's bailing. Oh, it's time to go to. The only one that's going to ride his bike. Yeah. Actually, what got me thinking about changing their clothes. Cadence went to sleep with her helmet on, with her bike helmet on. So I thought I ought to go in there and fix them because they're still hanging out in their uniforms. One of their Toshoi Watanabe, one of their classmates or one of the people they have to make friends with. But the only one that bothered was Angel. Although some of them have one friend. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, sorry, Dee. You know, when I asked you to do your homework, you didn't have any problem stopping that. You can sit here and kick this ball until you're late? What's the sense in that? Yeah, riding the bike is super fast compared to walking. Sorry, Dee. Sorry, Dee. Doesn't seem to get any penalties. It's not like they get fined or anything. Mom's up here going, this is great. There's nobody around. I can just eat what I want. It's wonderful.
Dimash.
I don't have anybody to bother me.
Huh? Bajelja?
Kind of too bad there's not just
Oh.
food sitting there. So they could just come and get a plate.
Oh.
You know?
Gotta sure.
I miss being able to just have the food like they come in at night and they can just eat what they want. Because now it's a hassle. It's a hassle because they can't order all at the same time, right? And like I said, they order and then they have to wait for her to give it to them, and then they have to pick it up. And I'm thinking, okay, order the food, and then I'm having them do their homework and everything, and then I realize, oh, they haven't got their food
Oh.
yet. They ordered it, but it's just sitting there on the counter. So then I have to stop the homework and have them go get the food, and so it's a hassle. It's a hassle, and you're thinking, do you like to play this game? Or
Bajelja?
not? I do.
Oh.
I really
Me
do.
Bloy Fliffle.
I love playing this game. Who's this lady?
Brooks. Furnishes.
Blossom Greenberg. You want to
Dimash.
come meet Blossom? Do you want to come and chat with Blossom?
Oh.
She's not doing anything. Why don't you come and give a friendly introduction to Blossom?
Oh.
What do you think?
Watanini Fremick. Bin Kappa Fremick. Boobies.
No, she should be doing this one. Probably. No, this one. Don't you think? That one.
Oh. Me ploy
The
very.
samba.
Attend guest lectures. Yeah, like you gotta,
Mitzel.
like, yeah, that's a great idea. Like you got time for that.
Moping broody.
Research and debate
Broody
skill book.
vibadeso. Free but naya flu.
See, I didn't even tell her to keep on
Maybe
talking. And she's going.
saquinario.
How sweet is that?
Hemba believe? Huh?
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
one of the
bada
funny things that
diola.
happened when I was
Bobalsopi.
changing their
Piff
hair,
of the zoo.
I spun it
Me.
for
Briny
Angel, and it gave
Squamish.
him
Dossie
that guy that was in
Wazali.
high school that I said he had a pretty hair
Black.
because he had that long,
Yemful
kind of
Apollataba.
kinky black hair. It gave Angel that hair, and I thought,
Dorva.
you know, I like it, except for the
Abawa
fact that it doesn't make
Loonies.
sense that he would grow that much
Gelsey.
hair in that amount
Meppa.
of time. You know,
Moping
it hasn't been
broody.
that long. They haven't been in
Broody
school that long.
vibadeso.
So I thought I needed to do something a little bit more
Bobalsopi.
conservative right
Piff
now,
of
and
the
then
zoo.
maybe later,
Neeb.
because
Game.
I just want it to be
Move.
believable, because it gave
From Smazy.
um,
Ozani Shiraji.
Cadence really super
Free
long
but
hair too, and it's
naya
like
flu.
it's not believable at this stage of the game. They
Vanilla
haven't been,
saquinario.
unless they're wearing extensions.
Grinia
That's a
hispala.
possibility, I suppose.
Clevite benu. Fredoiba
See, when they're
fala
not playing,
yadim.
Burke.
when they're not playing, they
Tabisa.
actually.
Compano.
I pooped. Okay. I am okay with that. Can we go to bed hungry? Is that okay? Wait. All right. Let's do this. She's still here. You might as well get some food. You want steak? You want some ramen? I wouldn't want steak going to bed. Come here and have a shower. How come
Ooh.
you,
Fribly.
sweetie, come take a pee and then get a shower at the very least. Okay? You guys have got the day off tomorrow. How awesome is that? Why don't you come and get some ramen when you're done with that? And you come take a shower.
Shay.
And then you can come and order some food too.
Munkin Kalang Kalora. Galimpo.
Shower.
Philpin.
And why don't you? I'm gonna get too clogged up over here. So why don't you have a quick meal? Why don't you have some cereal before you go to bed? You don't sleep on the bench. Come here.
Oh.
And then you can go to bed when you're done showering.
Brooks.
Where is everybody?
Shoes. Dimash.
Jarjuk Naramo.
Yeah, Angel's a handsome fellow.
Yapandole.
I think he is.
Salawavine.
Because I'm pooped. I know you're pooped. Eat your food. Eat your food. Have some food. Eat your ramen. And then you can go to bed.
Choking.
Okay?
Shay.
I need for Gia.
Lemme.
Oops. You know, I never had anybody cook together, and I should have, because I'm just curious as to what that would do. I don't even know how that works. I bet by the time you get here, she'll be out of there. Is my goal. That's my thinking. I might be totally wrong, but that's my thinking. Because these showers are slow. And I think maybe I should put in a better... The thing about it is, if I put the stalls in, the actual shower stalls in, it takes a lot of room. You didn't even come over here and look. How did you know that he was still in the shower? Hmm?
Boobies.
You know, I need to take a shower too. Yes, you do. See, it just takes him forever to get a shower. I think that one's empty right there. Come here. No, hey, don't. Isn't that you? Hey, come here and take a shower. Don't go to bed like that. Yeah, the cook's gone. The cook's gone. She left. It takes an inordinate amount of time to take a shower. I have the worst time with that. All right, everybody's just going to get themselves settled and get to bed, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not, simply because of the fact that they're going to be just hanging out. Actually, that might be pretty cool. So I will end it right here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.